Hello everyone, and welcome to this StomLabs tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you how to implement a drag and drop system with snapping to a grid. Right now you can see that I just have a simple canvas with two items that I'm going to be able to drag and drop. So what we're going to need to do is create a C# script. I'm going to create a new MonoBehavior script. I'm going to name this drag and drop. And now I'm going to open up this script. Now, once I open up the script, we can delete the start and update methods. And down here, we're going to type using Unity Engine dot event systems. Now, what this is the event systems allows us to be able to use interfaces that we need to do. The interface that we need to use is the iDrag handler, the iBegin drag handler, and the iEnd drag handler. And you can see that I now have 3 errors, and that's because I don't have these interfaces implemented yet. To fix these errors, I'm going to hover over this, show potential fixes, and then implement the interface. I'm going to do this for all of them, and it's going to create 3 new methods, and each of these methods will be called when I begin dragging, when I drag, and when I end dragging. I'm just going to delete these not implemented exception errors. And then the on begin drag, I'm just going to do a debug.log and name it begin dragging. The on drag, I'm going to do a debug.log that says dragging item. And then I'm going to set transform.position equal to event data.position. Event data is this parameter that onDrag is filling in. This is where our mouse is because we're dragging on this item. And the on end drag, I'm going to do another debug.log. I'm going to name this end dragging. Now, what I'm going to want to do is snap this item to a grid once I'm done with it. So I'm going to create a public int up at the top, and I'm going to name this grid size. Name this grid size. Now inside of here, I'm going to set transform.position equal to a new vector 2, and this is going to be mathf.round, and it's going to be transform.position.x divided by grid size. Then we're going to multiply that by the grid size. Then we're going to do the same for the y, so we're going to do a mathf.round transform.position.y divided by grid size times grid size. And now that should snap the item to the grid when we are finished dragging with it. So now we can go back inside of Unity. I'm going to add these two to the 2 items. I'm going to add the drag and drop, and I'm going to set the grid size to 100. I'm doing that because this is a canvas, which is very large. If you have this just in your main camera, you can set it to something like 1 or 2, which would work better. You can see if I hover here, I'm going to get a begin dragging and dragging item, and if I drop it, it says end dragging and it's snapped. You can see that it is snapping around, and I can do that for this too. You can see that they're snapping because it's in a 100 by 100 grid. That's what this is doing, which is what it's meant to do. If I clear these and I try this again, begin dragging, dragging item, and end dragging. And with that, this tutorial is finished. If you like this tutorial, please give our channel a like and a subscribe because it really helps out a ton. Thank you!